Hey guys, Bilko367 here, and welcome to episode 3 of the Motorsport Manager Creator Team Career Mode. Now, I just want to apologise for not getting this video out earlier. I sort of don't like editing, so whenever it comes time to edit, I sort of put it off for anything else, whether that be streaming or recording, anything really. But, anyways, welcome to Motorsport Manager episode 3. In this episode, you will see me stuff up a lot. I cost our team quite a bit of points, but I will leave it to you and to this video to see how exactly I messed everything up. But until then, until the next one, when I decide to do the next one, I will see you all later. Take care. Bye-bye. So, where we left off, we just finished race 4 in Portugal. That's where the last race was. So here we are. Just had our facilities upgraded. We're upgrading our facilities. We signed 2 pay drivers in Frankie Kinney and Bao Tang. They're essentially just here to keep the team making money. Without breaking the budget entirely. Let's see. Falco Engelhardt. So, Dragon Racing China picked up Engelhardt. He's a good driver. That's a good pickup for them. The only reason we picked them up is because we're playing the long game here. We're going to be taking Frankie Kinney and Bao Tang over in about 2 years, so that way we can build the car, build the factory, and eventually we will have a car ready for a championship fight. So in saying that, I should probably design a new part. So where are we sitting? So gear, we're sitting 10th in everything. That's a bit annoying. Top speed is crucial. Low speed corners is crucial. Acceleration is useful. We'll build another engine. Ooh, that's really good. That is really good. Let's build the engine. See how we go. Cycling race coming up. Cycling racer. +1 fitness, +5 marketability. We take that. Considering your stats are peaked, we need you to have anything. Home race hero in Australia. Well, we're not keeping you for Australia, so that's unfortunate. Controversial pay. Yeah. He's the perfect starting driver to have. He's just going to make us money. What is last place bonus? That's done. Let's improve the performance of our worst gearbox. Our suspension and we can only do one. We can only do 2. New vote started. What is this vote? Last place of bonus payments. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just going to abstain. If it goes ahead, yeah, it was completely against. Not a shock. Normal width slick tires and spec suspension systems. We will be saving up for... We're saving our votes for the spec suspension systems because, well, as it stands, we don't really have a good car, and spec suspension will help us especially. Top speed, can we work on the top speed? Yeah, look, an engine has just been built. "20 days after the race." Oh, it's a bit annoying. There's no reason to build that right now. Gearbox. Yeah, give us that. Or I might want to spend a little less money so that way... Yeah, we'll do that. This gives us more expected performance. Okay. Anything else in the reliability section that needs it? Not really, so we're just going to keep these where they are. Sponsors are low. I mean, we're not really... sponsors will come in at the next few. Sponsorship deal ends. Yep, that's fine. It's probably my weakest sponsor. Yeah, 85 grand a race. Not worth it. We will eventually... We're going to find a better sponsor than them. I can guarantee you that. Golden Tiger. Yes. Fit parts. Alright, where are we sitting in this? So, we can't use that engine yet, annoyingly. Honestly, you're both bad drivers, so I'm just going to give you a mix and match of what is good and what's not. Okay, we can use the new suspensions, so we'll give Baotang that. He is angry. He's got the better gearbox. Fine, you can have the better engine then. How's that? Sure. I don't expect either of you to do us well, unfortunately. You guys are just here to bolster our pockets. Here on yard end. We can't expect much more. Now, how many laps is this race? 13. Okay, perfect. So, Kenny, since you're starting on the front row of the grid, I'm going to have you start on the Super Softs. I'm going to have you both start on the Super Softs, considering it's the only knowledge we have. And the plan is, we're just going to run neutral and... Neutral. How long do the Super Softs last? 6 to 8 laps. Yes. So we are just going to run neutral and neutral for Baotang. And we're going to run neutral and low for Frankie. Engelhardt is. But we're going to try and make only one stop with both of our drivers. One stop with both of them. If we can do that, we will be in a very good spot. So that's a good start by Frankie. We're almost not going to touch the tyres. Sorry, the fuel. We'll put them on push right at the start, just so that way they can make up moves. Engelhardt's going to be gone. Like they're all pushing, and we're just taking it easy. Baotang's down in position, that is fine. You're going to have to come in one lap later, so I'm going to actually put you on neutral. That is fine, Tang. That is fine. The strategy remains the same. He's just going to keep dropping down the field, but that is okay. They're both going to be dropping down the field. But I have a plan. So Baotang will come in on lap 6. So we'll actually pay attention to Baotang here. Yes, Baotang will come in on lap 6. We'll actually lower his fuel usage right now. Yeah, look, you're dropping down the field. That's fine. The amount of time you guys are going to save doing this is very important. Oh, your tyres are going off. That is my fault. Should have paid attention to that. Worn tyres, that is fine. So, okay, so... Tang, you are pitting this lap. So we're going to go high and push for you. You're going to pit onto another set of the softs, and you're going to fill up. Fast pit stop. Oh, I didn't check the mistake chances on the pit stops. That's okay. Baotang, low fuel. Okay. Medium on the fuel. Oh, I'm going to have to bring them both in here, aren't I? I've made a mistake here. Okay. We're going to pitch you both. Fill up. Okay. You know, you're just going to have to do God's work, Frankie. I'm sorry. I'm the one who messed up here. Fast. Now, Baotang goes on to neutral straight away. Frankie, you just need to hold out. Okay, you're in. Now, everyone else might have to make another pit stop. We've absolutely ruined Frankie's race through that mistake of mine. That is 100% my fault. But we cut across to Baotang. And assuming that everyone else ahead of us pits, we should be in a really, really good spot here. Front wing condition low. How low? Ignore. It's not worth touching. It's okay. You're up into 9th. This is the plan. The guys in front of you might have to pit again. We're up into 6th. Go on, Baotang. We're up into 3rd, 4th. We dropped down a spot. But it's okay. Low fuel. Worn tires. You're just going to have to hold on, Tang. I'm sorry, my man, but strategy might have stuffed you. But that's all it's for. He's across the line, P8. Well done. And Kinney across the line, 17th. I agree, that was a complete disaster. That was completely my fault. I'm sorry, Frankie. But we made P8 with Baotang. We've made our sponsor goal of 13th. That is good. Very good. When we design next year's car, I will definitely put better fuel efficiency in it. But that is some decent points for us. Oh, there we go. Just knocked my green screen over. That's how it's done. Came 8th. Chairman happiness. Chairman's happy. That's all I care about. And we made some money. Brakes are built perfect. Straight to the car. I can't even change the park condition now. Okay. Let's have a look at who we can hire. You're worth it. That's a really good deal, actually. Okay. I will swap you in for you. I need to find... Actually, you can go for you. You're a 6 in pit stop, so that's okay. Just what's your mistake percentages? Last guy that needs to go out is this guy. Well, no, I'm not going to fire him. Ooh, I really don't have anyone else. Do I have anyone that's... You're okay in that spot.
Get it, Cal. Get it. Woo.
Top Cat is the fancy cat. Thank you for the follow. You're okay there. Now you can replace you. Alright, that works. Perfect. Yeah, except the interview. Frankie Kinney was furious. He let her tires down. She was begging to make a final stop. It was a mistake on my part. Brakes build finish and pit crew review. Alright. Car repair finish. Perfect. Alright. Straight away, the new brakes go in and we absolutely power it on that. These will be done 23 days before the race. I see no reason to have that there. I'll max that out. And I'll definitely improve these brakes performances. 2 sponsor offers. What do these look like? 2 upfront payments. If I can get a sponsor that pays me per race, that is much, much more. Upfront payment 500,000. Oh, this is perfect. It's much better than the other 2. Income minus 22 grand per race. Yeah, because I hired the other pit crew. Okay. Anyone here that I really don't need? You're practically worthless. I'm just trying to manage my pit crew to where I've got a good replacement of every, and you're not great. Because more pit crew will come along per race, so we're not going to shed a tear if we have to get rid of some of them to keep our books balanced. Yeah, at worst now we're losing 7 grand a race. This is fine. Next year, medium investment. Oh, that just keeps us. Where does this put us? It puts us down here. That's fine. That gets done in 3 weeks. It'll rain in Munich. Alright, design a new part. We will build a better gearbox. We need a better gearbox now. That'll take some time, but that's a really good component to get. Media training. What does media trained do? Marketability and chairman's happiness. Oh yeah, I should really do that. That might actually put us up to 4-star appeal. It does. So that was a good investment to do. So what does that mean now? Baotang is our media train. He's got 93% marketability. That is perfect. That is what we needed. Our factory should be upgraded. There we are. We now have a better factory. So that should mean... Yes, we do. We've now got more options for this. That is perfect. The gearbox is finished. Slap the new gearbox in reliability. This won't be enough. I need the brakes on reliability anyways. The engine should be fine, but the brakes will have to keep on there. This gearbox goes out. This gearbox goes in. Yes, I'm happy with that. Something about our acceleration. Gearbox has to be one of the worst in the grid. Well, you're right, it is the worst in the grid. But that's okay. We'll design a new part. And build. Still not looking amazing, but we're getting there. Okay, so I think we can fit... Yes, we can fit the better brakes. Actually, we'll swap these guys around. 12%, 7%. That engine will be a risk to use. However, it's a risk I am willing to take. I will not be touching that gearbox yet. And after that, everything else looks fine. Yep, I'm happy to go. Dry for the... Oh, it's not dry for the race. I don't know why I said that. It's raining on my screen. Oh, I don't have anything else, so... Soft tires and race trim. Let's actually have a look. Great, excellent, and great. It's better than what it was, at least. Push and attack. Push. Other way around. Attack and push. Alright. A few people starting on softs and mediums. Actually, it might be a better idea to conserve the tyres right at the start, considering the track isn't wet enough. for the inters, and I don't want to burn them out. So I'm actually going to play conservative right at the start. I don't want to burn these out at all. They're all getting overtaken straight away by people who started on the dries. But eventually the track is going to become wet enough and they're going to have to make a stop. The tyres are getting cold though, so I'm actually going to push them on it to make sure that the tyres stay in the temperature window. Attack, actually, attack. Keep your fuel where it is though. Oh, that was the lap to pit, wasn't it? Okay. We're going to bring them... Alright, we're going to bring them both in and put them onto softs and just fill them up straight away. I know double stacking is not the right thing to do, but I think we're going to lose way too much time if we're not out there on this dries. Push and overtake. Push and overtake. I know the double stack is the worst thing to do here, but I realized that I'd stuffed up. Okay. Medium, neutral. Medium, neutral. Ah, Christ, the rain's coming now. So what we're gonna... Fill you up to the end. Kinney. Just absolutely push and overtake. Inters. Fill up. Right, where are we sitting? Well off the pace, annoyingly. So, okay, Sabato is retired. That helps us. It brings us up a spot. Neutral, neutral, and go high. Alright, so 3 people have pit. That's put us in the top 13. That's perfect. Baotang has low fuel. Go on low, my friend. I'm up the race. Kinney, you go on low. You can make it on low. Alright, nice. That was good. That was good. It was better than I expected. Considering how good I am at this game. I stuffed up though. I pitted onto the sauce and I didn't look. I should have. Frankie had a drive through and still finished 12th. Well done. Well done. Okay, it's okay. It's okay if... Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Well, I hope you enjoyed all that video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. Subscribe. Share it around with your friends. Hell, maybe follow me on Twitch. I'm not your boy. I'm not your dad. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.